Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back to do some organizing. Yes, sometimes we have to break down and organize. So that is what I'm up to today, is a little organization. My biggest thing is these flower drawers. I need to pull, I don't like these. They came in a package of flowers I got, and I don't really like them. So I'm going to take them out. And these big flowers, and the ones like this that go with some of the big flowers, I'm putting them in here. I know, it's a fat little chubby book right now. But that's kind of the way it's going to be. But you can see here that it'll just sit up there on the shelf, and if I need a big flower, I can go to it. Oh, those go in there. See, right there. Yep, those go right there. So does that other one. So I don't think this will work, to be honest with you, but it's a start. This one definitely goes over here because there's no edge around it. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't. They're very similar. Okay, so I have in here some already like these. And I got these when I was following Rachel at Roxy Creations, and we were doing big flowers. And I guess I kind of got away from it, but I still know that I'm going to use these and make some big flower things. So, you know, I'm hanging on to them for that reason. Oh, look there. What I should have done with this was maybe put these, maybe cut out this one and this one, and then that would have left quite a bit of room for not all the flowers, but you know, for a lot of them. Okay, the little pink roses right there. And I don't know, you know, this is a flower pack for some reason I keep buying, and I don't need to. I just, so I've thought if I put them in here so I could look at them and they would annoy me because they're not in a drawer, that perhaps I would not buy them again. You know, I like to have everything in drawers and stuff, so so that they might just annoy me enough to make me not buy anymore. I thought I had just some white stem roses. No, they must be in with these white stem roses back here. Right here. Okay. Then I have these. So let's see. That's those. What is that one? Ah, right there. Okay. Now, where do these go? Not there. Not there. Nope. Nope. Oh, and I know you're somewhere. There you are, right there. Now these. I think these were close to that one. Okay, not that one. No, not that one either. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Oh, I could put some different pink ones in with that though, couldn't I? Maybe I don't have this one in there yet. Oh, wait. Here. And you know, the thing is I think in these packages you get 2 or 3 of each item in each package. So, I've bought way too many packages. That goes together. That goes together. That goes together. That, and that. Yeah, see, there's 2 different ones here. These have the white edge around them, and these do not. Okay, so they do not have the white edge. Right here, but I do have some in there that do have the white edge. So it doesn't really matter. I think I've been using them interchangeably. And this one, and this one. They go clear up front. No, they don't. Oh, they're different. Oh, that's why. Well, I'm just going to put them in the back. Was trying not to overstuff, but I can see now that it's 3 different varieties. Okay. These. I know this is kind of a funky thing, huh? But you know, you don't have to flip through that far to find what you're looking for. Or with the drawer, you know, I'm constantly trying to get past these large flowers down to some smaller ones. And I haven't been able to really accomplish that. Those go there. No. No. Yes. Okay. Yes. These go here. Okay. This is some of those I don't really like. I'm going to throw them out. Or put them in my Etsy or something. Gather them all together. Here are some pink ones. I think it has to do kind of with these. Ah, maybe those. Kind of goofy putting them in here so tight, huh? Okay. Oops. Some of the ones I don't like. Put those over there. Now these littler ones, like these, I want to leave in the drawer. Because now I can get to them and I can, you know, I can play with them and see what I want to do. These go in here. Yep, right here. Okay, so I have this rose, and that rose, and this rose. And then the little cards and stuff with flowers on them, I thought that they could go into their own box this way. I like this one. Okay. Well, those are pretty, aren't they? But those aren't the giant flowers, so they can stay in the small flower box. It's mostly these. Well, that one is not too bad. It could stay over there. That can. That can. Music doesn't belong in here. Here's the word and. So those will go in the word box. No sense in leaving them over here. That's the sunflower kit. That is the Tim Holtz paper. I don't need that. Those go over here. Goes here. That can stay there. That can stay there. So can that. That's a little sunflower. It can stay. These are cards. They'll go back there. Oh, it's a snail. He goes in with the snails. That'll go with the cards. Don't need that. Little tiny rose. Don't want that. The truck can stay with the smaller flowers. These can be in the small flowers. I think what I'll do is, this will be a little bit better to do it this way. Let's go ahead and put the small flowers in there. Do I want to keep those with the smaller ones? No, I don't think so. Well, I think maybe I will go ahead and put some of these back in there. Because they're not giant, they're not the giant ones. There. There. Don't need that. There. 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 That'll be better. That will be lots better. Basil, a leaf, Tim Holtz, so how's everybody today? I hope you're all doing well. I hope that you're getting lots done in your room. Are you getting some organizing done? I tell you, there's a stamp. I'm going to put it, do I want it over here? Or do I want it there? I think I'll put the stamps in here with that one, the flower stamp. Yeah, I've just had so much, you know, that I've been trying to either organize or unorganized. Oh, no, I've had that. This has been kind of driving me a little batty, trying to find small flowers amongst all those big ones, and then I have all these calling cards and stuff in there too, and it was just a little too much. That's going to be a broken sunflower. And you know, I don't hardly use these Tim Holtz ones, these kind of vintagey looking ones, I guess you'd call it. I'm going to throw that away. And I don't know why, some of them are just not my favorites. I don't like that one. Little washy one. That one's pretty. Some of the washy ones, they will go on things and they will look so pretty. And then other ones, not. Haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, this will be a lot better. It really will let me find what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a window. I think that goes in the household stuff. In the houses and stuff. A paintbrush. That'll go to house. I have a box of house stuff. Ah, yes. Oops, that must be... Oh, you know what that is? Butterfly. Goes to the butterfly box. Yeah, I'm glad you're organizing with me. It helps. It keeps me kind of on my toes. Oh, here's my other ones. I wonder where I put them. I was like, I know I got them in a butterfly. Windows. Card. Edith Holden. Oh, pretty, huh? I think that's a Tim Holtz. I love that one. There is a flower that goes over there in that kind of flower bin. Oh, goodness. No, I don't need that. If they're all busted up, I'm not keeping them. Oh, look. A basket of fruit. Well, that's really fruit. Let's put it with household and tea and things like that. Okay, let's have a sip of coffee. How do you organize your flowers and little things like that? Do you use binders? Do you use boxes? I use boxes for almost everything. I like boxes because you can dig through them. However, with that said, when I combined the big flowers and the little flowers, that was too much. Then it was impossible to get through the box. So I don't recommend that. These are all little ones. Oh, beautiful tree. Calling card. Not sure what that is, but we'll put it over here with flowers. I saw the neatest pocket today that Gail Gustinelli was showing. This one is a little pocket. That needs to go into my to-do box. And here's a couple more. Let's put those in the to-do box. Anyway, it was a friend of hers, Ruth, I think she said was her name. We'll go with that. Made her some little, sent her some paint squares. They're the squares like that, you know, like 4 by 4 inches maybe, and sent her 3 of them. And then they connected those 3 together, but left the bottom open. So you could like almost make a, it could be like almost like a belly band, really. Gail did hers a little different, but of course that's okay because that's what we all do. We do things a little different. But, oh, here's one that was made by, who made? All right, who made this for me? Did I make this? I don't know. I could have. You know, it's funny how we can get stuck on something like this. Okay, it goes over there. Anyway, these 4 items could be used like a belly band almost. So we're going to have to make some of those. Oh, this is a very pretty one. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It goes over here. That's a big flower, but it's on paper. On paper, on paper. And that is a camera. I'm going to put it with the cameras and stuff. Now this one I know is over here. Maybe it shouldn't be. There. Okay. This definitely can go here. I've been tossing that one back and forth for quite a long time. Okay. Little papers. These are stickers on this thing here. These are stickers. So, I put them in the box because I didn't know where else to put them. I figured I would use them if they were in here. Okay. I don't want these. I decided that today. That's like a hat box. I'm going to put it over there with households and tea and that kind of stuff. Isn't this a pretty one? It's so pretty. calla lilies. I used to have calla lilies growing out in the yard. They required a lot of water. They were always thirsty, and then my dog kept tramping on them. Libby. Okay, all little flowers there. It's so much better. So much better. There. Okay, that goes over here. That's a bottle. It doesn't belong. Okay. That's not really a stamp, it's a flower, so put it here. There. I guess the snail can go with the flowers. So there we go. That is what I was looking for, was getting that done. And now these will get organized into the boxes that they belong in. But, oh, this is so much. It's such a relief. Oh, here's some more cards. They go in here. You know, because I've been trying to find my cards and my little flowers and my bigger flowers. I hardly use. So this will be good that I will put them up there on the shelf and I will be able to see them, and they'll be easy to flip through and get out the big flowers that I need for whatever project we're working on. Okay, that is all I have for today. Thank you so much for organizing with me. Doesn't this look neater? Much easier to get through. There's no way I could separate all my little flowers. I would never find them. I would never use them if I put them like this. But this I like to do. I like to task through something like this. Task is a word my mom used to use. And I love this. And this is good for me too. So, these will go back. Oh, we need to mark them. Flowers. So let's take a little label here. That's a nice little one. And dogwood flowers and roses. Okay, now I know I had. Let's put the fern over there. I think I was going to throw it, but I think I'll keep it. Okay. So I need 2 little labels that'll work. I need it on something I can read. Let's use this. And just go like that, that, and that. Okay, I have 2 labels. I need one that says, let's see, I need something to make a straight line with. Okay, one needs to say small flowers. Throw this pen away, it's not working. I have a purple one. Let's try this one. Okay. Now, do I want to put that tape behind it? I think I do. Here we go. That's what I want. And right above the pull handle, where you pull it out, there we go, small flowers. Excellent. And then this one will say, flower cards. Yes, let's say flower cards. Flower cards. There we go. Alrighty, let's see. Right above the pull. That way I'm always looking in the right spot. There we go, flower cards. Oh, that'll be so much better. Okay, well, that is all we're going to do here today. I will get the rest of this put away where it belongs. This will go in with the pets. These will go up with the household, and that's food and cakes and pies and paintbrushes and tea, things like that that I don't mind having a little glitter on. This will go in the word box. Oh, that'll go in the garbage. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today, and whew, look at that. It's a full one, but it's organized. So there we go. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you all in the very next video. This doesn't help if you can't see what we did. There we go. We did that and that today, and this. All right, have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.